Hello and welcome back to Factory Town. In our last episode, we finally started being able to make OmniStones at a reasonable level. I mean, yes, we did have one machine over there making them, one mana reactor, but one is not good enough. We needed 3. So now we have 3, and we have just filled up our buffer in our barn for that. So the next thing we need to do is be able to ship the excess fire and air stones, as well as the excess mana and Omni into... Actually, do we need a mana buffer? Yeah, we should have it buffered. All of those into the train station next. So let's go ahead and get started on that. We do have the mana stones coming. Why did I have this here? Actually, I am going to need it. Yeah, I'm going to need them. Like that. Because those are going to both go into here. Let's go ahead and do that one first, I suppose. I can go like this. And like this. That'll take care of those two. And then we need to be able to take the air and fire. What I should do here, actually no, let's change these. Let's do pushers here. That way only the overflow goes. Yeah, that's better. Fire. Let's take the fire off of this one. Maybe. Yeah, we'll take it off of here. Crisscross that. We'll do another pusher here, please. And then air could come here or could come out this way, I think. Better. And I need to be careful here because I need to... Yeah, let's do that. Wait, these don't go in there. Crap. These go in directly into the train station. Reverse that just so they can fill in there. And I didn't set filters on the train station. Let's not do this just like that, folks. Let's see. Mana crystals, I guess, gets to go first. And then we'll do air crystals next, clearly. Let's put those down here as well. There. Mana can go here. And then we can do fire here. And here. And then Omni here. Like that. That'll work. And that's a huge buffer of everything, which is fine. This here is going to take... This is taking the mana stones out of there. This we can take out now. That can go this way. This needs to come back now. And go up one more. Come back all the way there. Reverse one pipe here. I think that should work. Like that. And we'll just buffer all those up. Oh, I guess I should do priority or a pusher here. And I think that'll be okay, connection-wise. Those are filling up. These are basically full. Then what we need to do here is have one more belt. Let's do a metal belt this time. Pause just to be safe, and put this here. Good. Glad I did. There and there. And that'll take any of the storage space omnis into the train station. Excellent. All right. So next, we need to get a train down here, or a train rail down here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, I believe was the number. There, and then here, but I want to do out one because I want to be able to go over top of this belt, and I hope that still works. Yeah, it's still working. Okay, good. And then this can come in like that. Excellent. You go down that far. About one more. And then go into there. And this will take Omnis and you, and you. The only thing I didn't set up a train for is the water and earth crystals, and whether we need to have those shipped out or not. I don't think we do. We just needed to have them buffered, I think. If we end up needing to ship them out, we could bring another train station in here, I suppose. But I love these mana reactors. They're awesome. Speaking of, by the way, the mana reactor, we have one more machine we still need to unlock, the Omni Temple. I had unpaused this. I had paused it, not unpaused it. I had paused this so that we could use the mana crystals and such for other nefarious purposes. But now, can't remember what we were using them for. Oh, we stole them to seed this, I think, or stole the fire crystals, and we needed the mana crystals for that. So I paused it during that bit of shenanigans, but I think we're good to go now. We need to have about 39 times 2, so that belt's still not enough. Or not, yeah, not enough buffered on the belt. I don't think, anyway. How much is in the barn? Not much. And eventually we'll deconstruct all this stuff, but for now it's working. So then we needed to bring in another train station into here. And maybe I should figure out how to do that. I guess I can also bring some fuel into these. We could consume this coal and this coal. Or we could just set up the fire crystal to magma setups. But a train station for this is going to be a little bit weird because we still have the fuel train down here. How do I want to do this? Maybe we could put the train station here off to the side. Actually, we're going to need a couple of train stations here, I think. Well, let's think about it. We had one slot for each of the 3 stones that come in. And then we needed to have... Yeah, we need a couple of train stations. Because then we also need to have elixir coming in here. That's 4. And then we're going to have... Well, what others do we need to ship, though? Out. We might be okay. We don't have to ship any of this stuff out. Let's just do one train station. We'll bring all 4 ingredients in here. Eventually. I mean, we don't have the elixirs made yet, but we'll get them soon enough. So maybe I will do a train like this. And bring it in from this rail instead. We're going to have to figure out train fuel for this one then as well. But that's okay. What if we just come in like this somewhere? And then we come down like that. Sorry about that. Dang it. Not enough. How about now? Yes, that is enough. Excellent. Okay, that works. And then this train can come off of here. And then into there. And then you're going to take mana, fire, air, omni. Oh, there's 5 things. And elixir? No, elixir. There we go. I forgot about the mana crystals that need to come into here. Yes. So we'll need to reserve 5 of these slots. Mana, I guess I could have done elixir first since I had it selected. Crystal, let's see, fire, air, omni, and elixir. And that should be fine. Alright, so we also need to have a... Oh, I know what we can do here. We can do water. No, water. And coal. Or some kind of fuel. We can start with coal, I think. Yeah, we'll start with coal. Check something really quick. Pause without pausing. Alright. Or should we set the magma up? The only potential issue is getting any of them in there. We don't need very much in the way of... Yeah, let's do magma, because we're going to bring firestones in here anyway. So let's do magma. And I think I'm just going to... Oh, the Omni Temple finished. Okay, pause. Go reverse some belts and pipes here. We'll refill up the buffers again. We went through those stones. I didn't notice that before. You go in there. We're going to do a grabber here. Pulling the omnis out. Reverse course. Let's, couldn't see there. Let's pause that belt just so that this one can empty out. And then we also need to get out of here some air stones and some mana. Crystals. And we have confusion here. Let's do this differently. Little detour, no biggie. Where did that come from? I know where it came from, but... Alright, come on. That way. Shoo. There we go. You go this way. Okay, and you all can go into there. Wait a minute, we don't need those in there. Okay, there we go. You go there, you go there. These can come back out because we're just going to fill up our buffer here. I screwed that up. Those can go back there, and they'll just end up getting used here to make the fire crystals. Yeah, we have too much here. Take those couple out. Couple more. Oh, actually, let's go this way. Okay, that should be good now. And those can go in there too. That'll be fine. A little spaghetti there. No biggie. Alright, so... What was I doing? Oh, I was reversing all those belts to try and store up some of this stuff. Let's activate one more of these. We can store up some more. Almost done unstoring here, but not quite. Alright, and I think... Actually, there is something else you can research. Maybe that's what's done at the Omni Temple. But I want to take a look before I deconstruct more of that, because the rest of that can go into the specialty goods store. That'll be good. Right, let's take this one, disconnect that, and take maybe their slope out here. Once they're done, let's take a couple of these out, but I'm going to leave the rest in. And then I want to take this one and switch it to be output only, just so that it gets used first whenever we decide to use it. All right, so that is done. Omni. Okay, Wally. Omni Temple. 200 OmniStone. We don't have that many. We have buffered up here 50. Let's upgrade this barn once, and I think maybe we could upgrade these barns once as well. That wouldn't be a bad idea. And we'll get 100 stones in here, and we have 100 in this barn as well. 100 and something in this barn. So hopefully it'll use this one first, but we're at 187. I kind of want to watch this because I want to see what this building can do. Alright, you're going to make me suffer. So I think for the fuel, we can probably get away for the one train with one fire shrine, and it's requisite 4 rechargers. Maybe. Let's try that. How did I have this? Like this. Magma. And then those are butted up against the back. Like this. Oops. There. Uh-oh. OmniStones froze. Did I screw this one up? Oh, it can't buffer anymore. Because yeah. Let's let this one buffer those again. Oh, no, that's not the problem at all. The problem is, while I change this belt... Well, it's compound, I guess. While I change this belt... Alright, let's change this now again to output only. We have 200 now, and then let's do the Omni Temple and just see what it looks like. Oh, that's a big building. Oh, we have to construct it with stuff. Look at that. That's awesome. So we're going to need... good, I can move it. Okay. So we're going to have to build this, which means we need to supply it with reinforced planks, mana bricks, elixir, and OmniStones in order to build it, which we will do in a future episode. Let's finish this up. Let's see. We need to bring in... Oh, let's see. Let's set up a train. Set up a train here. Just the steam engine. Or steam locomotive, I mean. Here. And I want it to go into here. Let's give it, I guess, boxcar. And I'm just going to set its filter for, like one of the stones. But not earth stones. And that way it'll drive in that direction. Should have gotten its fuel, and hopefully it didn't load up. Good, okay. Because I wanted to drive this way. And then once it gets past here, I want to pause. Pause. Alright, so this is going to go that way. But then this one is going to come in from this way. And here we need a sorter that is OmniStone. And crystals, mana, fire, and air. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, and then this can be blank. And then this can be OmniStone. And then crystal, mana, fire, and air. And that train will just haul those 4 things back and forth. Alright, so fixing this rail now. Here. And then here. You need to have... Oops, I messed that one up. I've done that many times this series. Like the 4th time I've done it. Let's see. You you, and Omni. And then the elixir train will come in a different way. Yeah, I think that's good. And it has enough fuel that it's going to be able to bring in those fire stones that I can use so I don't have to use them differently. Alright, you got your stuff. You're going back this way now. Excellent. And we have the unloader, and we're going to have to put a fuel stop in here too. We don't have the fuel to fuel it with yet, but that's fine. But we have 50 of each, which is good to start with. So let's do mana pipes overlay. Mana. I'm going to pause for a while here. We're going to do the same design as we did here for this. And I think... What, did you lose it? I lost where I was. Here it is. I think we're going to go this way with it. Like that. Like that. Like this. Like this. This one goes there, 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 and back in. And then we'll take from here fire crystal only. And into there. And we can seed that with those 20. Alright, and then you can go back that way. And I need splitters here. We have too many. I need to pull some out. Oh, here's the last one. I think that's it now. Yes. Okay, good. And then we'll take these back out again. And then we can have our fuel come from here. Cloth belt should be plenty. That can go here. And then into there. Or perhaps not. Let's go this way instead. Because we're going to need to have mana crystals coming this way. Oh, those will be mana piped. We also need fuel for this, so maybe I'll set up another one of these over here. And we need fuel for these too, so I'll actually set up 3 more of these setups at least. Actually, I should do the math on this fuel just to see. We need 8 fuel value times 4, that's 32 every 6 seconds. 32 divided by 6 is 5.33 per second. One of these can produce 1 per second, so we need to have 5. Holy crap. We need to have 6 of these. No. Oh dear. I almost messed up again. That's fuel value. Magma's worth 8. So really that's 1 magma times 4, which is 4 magma every 6 seconds, which is 2/3 of a magma per second, which is just one of these. Okay. What about these guys? Holy dear. 20 fuel value divided by 8 is 2.5 times 4 is 10 divided by 20 is 0.5. Okay, so we need 1 setup for each of these magic forges. And really these 2 could share one, but I'm just going to do 1 dedicated because that's me. I did not do this though, which is a bad thing. But I don't think it got in there. It did not. And we need to find some place to set up. We need to be able to bring elixir out into here. And then we need some place to set up the wells, but we could actually set the wells up wherever we want. Including maybe up here on this little hill. Let's do that. Well, here and here. And then we'll go to fluid pipe overlay. Fluid. You come out like this, and we'll go that way. You want to work? Yes, you are. Okay, good. We have magma flowing now. So let's set up 3 more of these. You can go... Actually, go right there. magma. And then these, no, not exactly. But we can do it like this. I'm out of mana stones. Alright, well, we're going to have to unpause. But that's fine, because the only reason I had to pause was because of the fuel. This train needed the fuel. And it doesn't have to, like, spend all of its coal in order to make magma either, or to use magma either. It'll just take it, like that. We didn't have enough water in here for it, though. But that'll be fine. It'll get it when it comes back. I probably need to boost my availability of mana stones. Mana bricks, sorry. There. Come out 2, go this way, come back in, split, 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 and splitters. Here, here, here. And then this goes back this way. In, out, out, out. And then we just need to have, once again, these that are fire crystals only. Go this way, and we can come into that. Actually, let's disconnect that. Run, 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 run. Wait a minute, that isn't going to help, is it? Because it's still using some. Yeah, still using some. Go ahead. Now let's reverse this pipe. And we'll let it fill up and see if it's over buffered or not. Way over buffered. And then this pipe is going to go back this way to go to those. So we can just do that. One more. There we go. One more, sorry. There we go. And we don't have enough mana bricks to do these other ones, but that gives us enough fuel to go here with. Yeah. Grabber. Actually, I should have just taken this one with a copy, like that. And we can start making, we could bring in the mana crystals now and start making mana pipes. Let's do that. Connector goes here for mana crystal. And then this can just connect and go. Go to town. And then those are going to go into this barn and get buffered a little. Okay. And then this can go here. Magma. I'm spinning all the bricks. Okay, what else do we need to pipe? We can pipe. Fire needs to end up here. Air needs to end up here. And then, can I get... Why is this one not working? What's broken? Mana crystals. Mana crystals. Oh, yeah, the mine is dead. Let's go to the mining overlay here. And I guess we need to move this mine. Oh, yeah, we need to move the mine anyway, because it should be up here now. Go there. There. And then there. Alright, well that'll help, except that we don't have these buffered anyway. I should probably buffer these into a barn so that I can use them remotely, because right now we're just relying on these, which might not be very reliable, especially with this coal. Something like that. Yeah, we're gonna have to want to replace these with eventually with magma, I think, too, just for simplicity's sake. Okay, so yeah, that's good. That's really good. That's good. And we don't have enough mana bricks. I think what I'll do is I'll end the episode here, and I'll finish these 2 other setups, and then we can hook everything up correctly in the beginning of the next episode and start making the Omni pipes. No, we need to make the elixirs first, and then we'll make the Omni pipes. So that's what we'll do in the next episode. Thank you all for joining me, and I will see you then. Bye for now.